Oh, snap. I almost forgot. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and buy this box of books, since that one's the most discounted. Okay, it's a lot of travel. Okay. Now, we gotta take a look at, so we did get something here to help our cause. Oh, yeah, the typewriter, too. Let's go ahead and put the typewriter, I guess, stick it over here and put that there, because the typewriter gets us some extra little things if we activate it. And now we also have more book space because of that little trunk thing. I believe it's also supposed to be a sunny day. Yeah, it's gonna be sunny. Oh wait, it's Sunday today, so yeah, not today for the marsh, because there's not gonna be anybody there. Do I go to the beach or the waterfront square? Maybe I go to the waterfront square. It is the cheapest place to go to. Yeah, I think we're gonna go waterfront square. We did just get a bunch of travel books, and they like the travel books over there. Right? Travel, fact, and fantasy. So lots of travel. There we go. Stock up all our stuff there. I don't have any kids stuff on the shelf. Let's go ahead and put a little bit up here. There we go. Oh, also don't have any classics up here. Let's see what we got. Oh, hello, Callan. Welcome to the party. Yeah, I'll put a few classics in here. There we go. Get this going, and yeah, that looks like a good bookshelf there. By the way, hello, welcome. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day while we get started on our first Sunday on this run. Oh, goodness. Day by day. And for anybody who is just joining us, hello, welcome. Or if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for coming along. I hope you're enjoying Tiny Bookshop. If you have played it yourself, by all means, like, it is a good time. Yeah, nothing here that I really care to buy. Okie dokie. Take a quick little look around. Let's see if the... Hey, it's working again. Thank goodness for municipal maintenance. Ooh, lighthouse. Neat. And we learned how to breach the lighthouse. Visit Bookstonbury's iconic tower on the cliffs for the first time. So that's another location. Doggy? Roof. Aw, who's a good dog? You are. You are a precious dog. Kind of just here. Oh, that's fair. The little stray seems a bit hungry, so we gotta find some food, but we can at least pet the dog for now. Oh, he's a good pupper. Oh, I love that dog. All right, here we go. Book recommendation. What do we got? Ouch, my back. I want something with a political message, and I like philosophical books. Can't get enough of the soul of man under socialism. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Political message and philosophical. You know what? I'm gonna, without even looking at anything else here, I'm sending them right to Ray Bradbury. Seriously? Seriously? Are you freaking kidding me? Failing to... First, the person who wanted a graphic novel said that Sailor Moon wasn't a graphic novel. And now this person talking about Ray Bradbury without not having a political message. These people are tripping. Like, legit. You lady, you wouldn't know a political message if it bit you. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. Oh, it's never mind. It's embarrassing. Really? How embarrassing are we talking? Because I could tell you about a couple of books I read that maybe not the book itself was embarrassing, but it's not the kind of thing where I would go and start broadcasting everything I read about in the book. Like, what was it? For Whom the Bell Tolls. I read that one. That was a newer release this year. And there are a fair number of scenes in that book that I would not... Basically, like, I would not describe some of those scenes in vivid detail to most polite company. What's the latest headline? I'm looking for possible holiday destinations. By Train Through Spain is one of my all-time favorites. Let's see. So they're looking for travel books. Okay, Notes from a Small Island. Oh, after 2 decades in Britain, isn't afraid to draw conclusions about a small, weird, lovely island. So there's that one. Okay, if they're looking for a holiday destination, a book about the local area probably isn't the... Oh, you know what? Top 50 camper van destinations. Straight up, if you're looking for multiple ideas, there we go. But yeah, I seriously think he's reading like one of those like steamy romantasy series that has like 20 volumes to it, where each book just gets progressively more... like the whole I'm not going to kink shame, but I am going to kink ask why situations. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? You know what? More so than I used to be. I did just finish the cafe latte book, Heart of Iron. That one was a good read. That surely helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. You know, I wonder if people are working on mods for the PC edition of this on Steam. Because you could probably, if people could mod in like extra books, like to have a wider variety of stuff, that'd be kind of neat. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I find myself volunteering at the town council. We organize events and community outreach. I read and game. All right, Granny's a gamer. Bro reading these Wolfpack books that are... You know, I bet that's what it is. In fact, I bet that's why he's looking for travel ideas. He wants to see like some of the locations that may have been used to inspire the books. Even attend the occasional concert or exhibition, yet still nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I liked to have your fetching little shop around. Now, let me find another pastime on your shelves. Absolutely. Check it out, Tildy. See what you like. Oh, okay, what are you looking for? Hello, dear. I like the classics and would like a heftier book. Okay, so she wants a heftier book and she likes classics, although I didn't stock a lot of classics. I have Othello here. That's definitely in the classics, but 180 pages? Yeah, that's kind of small. Let's see. What do we have for longer books that might also be... Study in Scarlet, that is a shorter one, too. 2017, way too recent to be considered a classic. Yellow Fairy book. Six of Crows. No, that's too recent. I'm looking for older. Witchwood? Psalm for the Wild Build. I'm looking for the longer books that may... Wrinkle in Time's shorter. Martian Chronicles. Yeah, the only thing I have in the classics category on my shelf right now is Othello, which 180 pages, not too long. I got encyclopedias. Yeah, I have nonfiction. Some of those might be a little longer, but it's not what she's looking for. Travel books. Yeah, this is all travel. But she likes classics and crime novels in general. Okay, you know what? It's not long, but Sherlock Holmes is definitely in the realm of classics. Oh, yeah, she really was looking for something longer. Yeah, I read A Wrinkle in Time. I found it interesting. It was definitely like I can see why people love it, but it seemed a little, I don't know, maybe because the first time I read it was as an adult. If I had first read it as a child, maybe I would have like more of a nostalgia into it. It almost felt a little bit like the characters were just kind of like coasted along in their stuff a little bit. I don't know. Um but I mean, it definitely has its value too. I can see where they were going with its messaging and its tone. I do like the kind of world it was creating. Alrighty. And that was another successful day.